And thank you, Bridget. And this is one for all of the aspiring nurses out there. After the break, we'll be talking about an awesome program looking to help all future nurses with resources and more. That's coming up next. All of our aspiring nurses, Nurse Morgan Guides is a unique program that supports prospective nurses with mentoring, school selection, and all the tools you'll need for nursing school success.
And back to Living Local DMV to share more on what she's doing to help future nurses reach success and be the best they can be is Morgan Mutori, aka Nurse Morgan.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Yes, it's lovely to be here.
It's so good to have you back. So good to have you
Yes.
back. So I wanted to start with congratulations on starting the mentoring program. So tell us more about it.
So Nurse Morgan Guides, I'm helping, even if you're in nursing school, but I'm helping people who are interested in nursing school with application, personal essays, personal statements, all things nursing, because I remember doing it alone and how tedious it was. I had a newborn. He was 4 months at the time when I started, and I wanted to be that for other people, you know, alleviate that stress so that when they get there, they can literally focus and have the tools that they need to be them best selves and inspire and just do well.
And that's like mentorship is powerful.
Yes.
Can you talk more about that? Do you feel like you could have used more?
For sure.
Okay,
I have a mentor now, and it has nothing to do with nursing, but I was trying to find a way to give back into nursing because I worked all my life. You know, I've been in school 10 years. You know,
like all my life.
yes, all my life. So I wanted to dive more into that because I know that I don't have to go back and study that. This is what I do, and that's what came to mind. I prayed about it, and this is what's happening. And I'm doing all things, investing everything I got into this because I know, you know, the next generation of nurses are coming, and I want to, you know, instill in them and, you know, don't be fearful, you know, don't let whatever's holding you back, let me encourage you, let me help you, because it'll be more than just the application. But you're going to get, you know, guidance, prayer. Like one of the young ladies I talked to yesterday, we talked about how we're going to start praying before.
Wow.
So, I mean, I feel like it's only God that's leading this.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. And speaking of being an inspiration, you are definitely inspiration in many different ways.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about, you are a mother, you are a nurse, you're an entrepreneur, you're a content creator, the list goes on. How do you do it all, and where do you find the inspiration to balance it all?
I look at the future for my children. I just want to be a good example. I did a podcast recently where I said I want to be my best self for them. And I'm just doing anything and not letting fear hold me back, to be honest. Nursing is what I do, motherhood, and I didn't want to limit myself.
Right.
Like, I don't do well by limitations.
Right.
Like, I need to be able to, you know, navigate however I want to navigate. So nursing is one. Being a mom, you know, we have to be a mom unless I want to leave them, you know.
Listen, you have
leave
to.
them somewhere. So that's a part of the journey, you know. This is I want them to feel like I can do all things. If whatever I put my mind to, don't let anyone tell you no. You know, as long as you're trying, and you know, failure is just a learning lesson.
Love that.
That's powerful.
Love it.
Do you have any advice for nurses or for, you know, prospective nurses who are just getting into it, might be a little nervous?
I would say don't give up and know that nervousness is normal. You know, the feeling, it's what are you going to do with the feeling? The feeling is okay. But as far as fear, do not let that be the one reason that's holding you back. You know, if you need help, ask. I would say that as well. Research, which that's why I'm here. So if you're an aspiring nurse, just email me.
Love it, love it.
Yes.
And I wanted to go into the specific services you offer to prospective nurses, and then open it up to our audience in the DMV. How can they get involved?
So right now you email me, and I do have a phone number as well, but guidance@nursemorganguides.com. Guidance@nursemorganguides.com is the email to get started. And as soon as you do that, I'll shoot you over the link, and everything is on the website. I literally just created the website, and it talks about you'll just book a consultation. We'll see where you are, and then from there, we'll move forward.
Love it, love it.
Fantastic. How can people follow you? Of course, we have the email, but then how can people follow you online?
Okay, so Instagram, Facebook is Morgan Danielle, Morgan Danielle _ on Instagram, but just Morgan Danielle. You'll figure it out. You'll see the face. You know, I have this same glasses.
The beat face.
Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see, because it's only one of me.
We have smart viewers. They're going to figure it out, and boom, exactly.
Yes.
And great content, by the way. Good, funny content there, too.
Yes, follow.
And we have to keep up with the clothing line. Last time you were here, everybody purchased stuff on demand. So we're going to keep following you, Morgan. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely.